GESIDERATA. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even the dull and ignorant, well, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexings to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Keep interested in your own career, however humble it may be. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself, especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment is the perennial as the grass. It is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with imagings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You're a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is not clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him or her to be. And whatever your labors and your aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be careful. Strive to be happy. Found in Old St. Paul's Church, 1609. I want you to think about the very big question, the number one question. Where did we begin? Was it God? If there's a God, there's a hell. Is this heaven? Are we already living in heaven? Or are we an experiment by aliens? Because there is extraterrestrial knowledge that the government holds back from us. And if you look at the picks that Donald Trump picked, like Tulsi Gabbard and RFK Jr., I mean, how many people read Ask Not? Do we need to talk about the Kennedys and the DNA pool of who these men are? And Donald Trump, Candace Owens, if you believe that Trump was assassinated, or there was an assassination attempt, okay? And it's about as real, the assassination attempt, in my humble opinion, as a Canadian, was a setup from Hollywood, just like this is a picture of the Mona Lisa painting. Now, in American Hustle, they always say, or the character said, Christian Bale, who played Irving from American Hustle, said, "Now who's the real artist? The original painter or the con that created the art?" Donald Trump, any Canadians who thought he would be good for Canada, and any Americans who thought that he would be good for the U.S., as a regular citizen of Toronto said, people who support Trump are going to have buyer's remorse. And we will come out on top because good overlaps evil, even if you're missing a hand. And I'll tell you something, Donald Trump, you know what? Where is that? This world is full of trickery. Did you ever see The Omen? When Candace Owens said that the time of the Donald Trump assassination was at 6:10 p.m. and then she cross-referenced it with a Bible quote. Donald Trump is a human being. He's not a prophet. In fact, I think he's the reincarnation of evil. Does anybody remember when he held the Bible upside down? That was purposeful. It wasn't an accident. And I think people forget who this man is. And if you want to find out who he is, go to Mary Trump. Do not pass by this video because Elon Musk and Trump are going to turn against each other, and Canada will never become the 51st state. You know what? I would bear arms. I would. And who am I? We are nobody to the rich. Nobody. And the big question is, why are we here? Why are they using us? Why do we put up with it? Donald Trump is not a deity. What about the fireman who was killed? That was a setup. Nobody knows anything about the boy that tried to assassinate Trump. I remember watching Nate the Lawyer and Eric Hunter and many podcasts about the Trump assassination. It always takes me back to here. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are the vexins to the spirit. When you think about Trump, what kind of visceral reaction do you have?